Don't react to me like that. Store. Flesh, doing some keyboard hunting, listening to ABBA, keyboard hunting. Like for a new keyboard to use? I got wings, I got beer. Oh yeah. FaceTime.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Can someone tell me why that ambience is so loud? Why is that screenshot all modern? What screenshot? What's... Oh. This area? Do you not like, Do you not like computers? Do you not like computers? Dude, do you not like computers in your Pathfinder? Come on, bro. So, it's funny you didn't see this on the last episode. God, these arms looking kind of small. So this is a backer location.
Let's make this quick.
So what this is, a backer made this location and they accepted it, and that's okay, because this isn't like this is kind of like it's kind of weird. But I mean, we need a good Shadowrun game anyway. I don't like Shadowrun, I think. It depends on how the world works. It depends if the world is kind of cool. Galarian's not that cool. Galarian is just like shit. Toril. I'm not gonna get fucked up tonight, honestly. Bring. This 40 is refreshing, my broski. So, sorry, I need to wake up too. Long day at work. I'm kind of like anxious. People don't like me at work. And they all think I'm a bitch. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them think I'm a bitch. And, it's annoying. But I mean, you can't win them all now that I think about it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see how we do. He has an AC of, he has an AC of 45, everybody. We have one more heroism greater. I don't want to use it here. I want to use it on the boss. Let's go for a grease, which should be possible. This grease should be highly possible. What's this reflex save? Modifier 14? Yeah, he has to roll... What? No, DC of 18. So he has to roll like... He rolls a 2. No, he has to... 3, 4... So he has to roll a 3 or less. Basically. We're gonna go for a prayer. It's gonna help us with our attack rolls. Be gone, fiend. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Whoa, no! Ah, no, we can. I think we can kill this. Nah, we pissed them off. Shit. Alright, reload. I prayed on that. I prayed on that augmented worker.
This way.
Jam it.
Let me help.
Yet another obstacle.
Nah. I don't want to piss them off. They actually don't get activated unless you, like, prey onto them. Which is dumb. That's an oversight.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
We can preemptively.
Together we stand.
We can preemptively buff up.
Shall we move? We shall move.
I will lend you my aid.
Deflects attacks. Deflection bonus.
My will is resolute. The goddess protects us.
Does he not have an AC ring? Ring of protection. Okay.
The world has suffered enough.
Let's see here. Trying to see what I can do to, like...
Shake a leg.
No reason to pause.
The road calls me.
I'll take the bait. Who can she displace? Displace. Only one person? I think that's good. We're actually getting gassed out in here.
This way.
We're actually getting gassed out in here. Alright, there we go. I've got some wings and fries here.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Take damage. Mm. Mm. Let's go for him. 12 damage.
Gone, fiend.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Do I have a bit of fun? I do.
Burn! Slice!
Alright.
Behead! Yes, behead.
My hand is sticky.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Mm. Do they have spell resistance? 24. Do we have greater spell pen on her? So we're getting a +4, which is good. Do you always just roll a d20? Is it a fortitude partial? I mean, their fortitude's probably like super high, isn't it? Yeah, they're let's try to grease them. All things covered in fur. That really sucks. It's a reflex save, but whatever. Hopefully they don't kill little Ivu. Look, there's a succubus. Reflex save. No. Why did he get off that?
Simply business.
Well, at least we got a sneak attack. -2 Constitution's pretty good.
You won't survive me.
That really sucks. Really, I think he's on lawn more than anything. Let's try this. They got some tasty looking hooves. Calm down, Illum. That's how she kind of pronounces her name.
The light take you.
Thundering Blows is kind of an... Oh, he got greased! Ah, the bitch! The fat fucking bitch. I actually need a Dimension Door, I think. Will Dimension Door... I think we need a Dimension Door. It's the fucked up thing. Blinding Ray. We can go for a Burning Arc. Let's go for a Burning Arc and see what happens. Oh shit, he might hit him. 23 damage. Ivu. I was hoping we'd get some hits considering it's fucking greased. No, I thought. Okay.
It's your time to see.
I should hit a lot more because we have he's studied and he's prone, but that's just how it's gonna have to happen. Really, I don't know how I didn't provoke an attack of opportunity, but hey, sometimes shit happens. Fall. We can try and hit this guy.
May I see your entrails, please?
That's damage. I can't believe I'm even hitting, honestly. I kind of want to go for a smite, but I'm liking how he's missing that damage. Let's go for another. Oh wow! I can't believe we hit them all. Okay. So that's spell resistance. It has spell resistance. Overcomes. What are we rolling? A modifier of 18. Why is our modifiers 18? Doesn't matter. Don't look a gift horse in the mouse, Pepperoni. There's damage at least. So this, oh, okay, he got back up, which is a problem for us. Luckily, he provoked a critical attack. Okay. Nice. God, I need some more sneak attacks. I don't know why we're not provoking attacks of opportunity, but hey. Look at all those misses. I say we do the succubus last. That's what I'm talking about. I'm actually doing damage. I thought he got greased again. I like how we're actually getting it done, though. Okay, here we go. I need to not hit my own dudes, though, is the problem. Let me get that fucking play-by-play action, everybody. I swear to God if we hit me. I swear to God. There we go. That was a good breath weapon. Vampiric touch. Who's he attacking? Ivu. Ivu, no! There, that's actually damage.
You're in my way.
12 damage. So this area is actually really hard. I don't know why.
Make every strike count.
I really don't know why this area is so hard. Can I do this as a swift action? No, of course not.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
So like a lot of these, like these. This is why I left off at this area, is because I was kind of just like, I was kind of getting tired. Oh, he got greased again, you little fat bitch. You stupid whore. Don't you vampiric touch Ivu, you fucking dumb whore. Yo, what's with this healing? Don't tell me I have to shock them. There we go. There's a sneak attack at least. Can you not get like a crit for 500? Not 500, but can you not get a crit for 50 like you normally do?
Begone, fiend!
Let the attack commence.
One damage, everyone. Sadly, that's the last of our magic missiles. I think we're close to the end of the map, though. No.
You had your chance.
I should have studied her. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Die, die, die!
He's still at fucking half health. We need to smite him.
Into the fray.
I need to get this kill. Fuck. Fuck. As long as we don't miss. Alright, thank God. Okay. I can't believe we got that, honestly.
Simply business.
I need to get some damage off. We smote him. Tried. DC of 36. Jesus Christ. We try to grease this guy. We should try to grease this guy. This is unavoidable damage, so we want to go for it. I swear to God, if we hit any of our bros. I don't think we did. Good job, Ivor. Oh my God. I thought he went down. I was about to freak the fuck out in a good way.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Can we get a sneak attack, please? Is there anything we can do? That's the problem, is their defense is so fucking high. Is our protection from alignment out? Why is our protection from evil not out over here? Already out over here. There we go. You guys are evil, right? Yeah. Some of the automatons were just
May I see your entrails,
we're neutral.
please?
No glory with
There we go. There's that 31. The reason we even hit that was because of what's the succubus's spell resistance? 27. We can burning arc this clavicus. I mean, Calavicus. We might have to. Did you see? There's leaked Elden. But see, pro tip. Sometimes there's leaks. I'm sorry. How long ago did you say that? Did you? That was only 2 minutes ago. I thought you left me. You might have. Let me fix certain things. Why is my stream not popping off? Guys! If all my numerous viewers don't show up, Flesh is new and he's gonna think I'm a pussy. Oh, he hits so big that I keep thinking he's just gonna go down. You can jump freely.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Nah, that's bullshit. You're lying to me. We've got one more round of this shit.
Attack commence.
That's smite. There. Oh my God! That's what I'm talking about, everybody. It's forced misses though. Arrow of Law. I'm good. Let's go for this just for a little bit of damage. Oh, spell resistance. I don't believe it. Let me trick my weapon. It looks kind of floaty. Floaty's bad. Oh my God! I did what I'm supposed to.
guide my
I did
blade.
damage.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Shocker, everyone. He just needs to not have 45 fucking,
You're in my way. Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Die, die, die!
The light take you.
Here's what we do.
Burn, slice, behead, yes, behead.
There we go. But yeah, sometimes there will be leaks, but because it's free publicity. So, but even then, Elden Ring looks good. It's honestly, it looks like Dark Souls 4. Besides, the Japanese can't innovate. Are you guys serious? Ah! You guys hear me? I think you guys hear me.
Must withdraw.
As long as my stream is getting 30 frames, that don't matter. The program itself. Yeah. Oh my god, we did it. I just had to turn off turn-based mode. That really kind of killed my hype a tiny bit. Maybe. I can understand if like it doesn't feel right, because you can tell when a game doesn't feel right based off of how it looks. You realize the knowledge of the camp around you is stored and processed in the depths of this machine. It contains information on the workings as well as previous attempts to storm the compound. You see their magic devices. Calling upon your sense of knowledge, you have these humming box of the brains. Dude, computers. What would... So here's the thing, we're probably gonna have to rest. Is what sucks.
Forwards? No,
Meditate on your mistakes.
We'll hopefully be able to rest here. Dark Souls 2 is a bit floaty. Dark Souls 2 is not that floaty. And at the end of the day... Locked, really. And at the end of the day, Dark Souls 2 plays a lot less shit than Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 is the best Dark Souls, and anyone that says, "Oh wow, at least that's the way we have to go." Let's camp in this server room. Yeah, that's right. I'm using my fucking... Would it even be a server room, or would it be like a storage room? There aren't any enemies nearby.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I better not need rations. We're gonna rest. Curse peel off. We actually kind of need it. It's the fucked up thing.
We have our own craftsmen. They weave cords, carve bone, make figurines out of mud. Your goddess probably wouldn't even look at garbage like that, would she?
Why not? I think she'd be glad that even in such terrible circumstances, you never stopped longing for beauty.
Low abyssal corruption, that's good. Alright, everyone, we're rest and reloaded. I might even cast, what is it? I think we save on a beta. Might even cast shield on myself now.
For adventure.
What would that last? 12 minutes? Yeah, let's cast shield on ourselves. I'm the first one up anyway, all the time, so what's this? Okay. I mean, that was kind of a pointless unlock, but whatever. And like that, so it should be fine. You know what the only game that may... Well, I wouldn't know if there's other... Ooh.
I refuse to accept their statement.
I wouldn't know if there's other versions, if there's other examples out there, but the only game that's like shit because it was floaty is Kingdom Hearts 3. And Birth by Sleep and all that bullshit.
You had your chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No glory without risk.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, see, this is what we've been dealing with this all fucking stream, or all fucking area. Yeah, look at that shit.
You're irrelevant.
See, that's what we should be dealing with, but... Oh my god, the damage.
Enjoy this.
May I see your entrails,
So-
please?
We're gonna pass it around to Sela. Sela, we found a longsword +2 of shock. These guys, they don't die unless you shock their circuits as they're downed, because they keep replenishing themselves. Alright, so we made that little loop. Kind of scared to open some of these doors still, though. Let's not go there. Let's check this first hallway. So also because the world branches out after Dresden, like there's some branches that are like slightly harder and more difficult than others. So let's go into this little laboratory.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
Laboratory, if we don't want to say it like an asshole. Don't make me reload this if I miss any good. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts plays like shit now. Kingdom Hearts 2 is like the best, and like it's like one of the best games ever made. Even I'm gonna put my tall boy. What's Nenio's diet like? Purely human cum. She's long since deduced that human cum is the only sustenance that an Asian kitsune needs. That wasn't a cat. It was a fucking drill. It's like a fucking that slut. No, it's not that she's a slut. She's just. Oh fuck me, dude.
I see blood.
I think we saved. Please tell me that's. Well, this incubus is probably like fucking. Chief Kara. It's an AC of 28. So, oh my god, these 41s, dude. I have my shield on. I'm gonna trick. Get a bit of fun. I don't know where that guy's coming from.
Simply business.
We're gonna go for a grease. She knows her purpose in life, and that's admirable for femoids. All right, there's this guy. Okay, we knew that was gonna happen. Why are you all the way right up in there? I swear to God, if there's any augmented workers I can piss off, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Make every strike count.
I don't know where this guy's coming from, this incubus, because this incubus is also kind of swole patrol. We're going to use the mug here, the tankard of free spirit.
Let the attack commence.
She just gazed, will saved. Galai. Chain lightning missed. Why does she sound burst us? I'm gonna cast another spooky spook. Alright, where are we going? Where are we attacking? I can afford to grease this guy as well. Wow. Beautiful. We can afford to smite this creature. And Divine Weapon Bond. So that's her turn, but that's okay. No, and these guys are just, the Holy Special. It's kind of useless. The Holy Special. Vincent does need to, actually hit that. We're going to extra attack. Oh, we need to haste ourselves. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I played. Serenity will save. I've been serened. Nice. Actually hit them. Yes. I don't know why they're hitting us. They need a buff. They need to fix that because that's actually a problem. Grey Boar's being attacked. Let's haste ourselves. Yeah, the damages should, in theory, start to come out. Uh-oh. The Shield of Dawn kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to use this. I think this is the boss. The scary thing is there's like, this might be an area and like there might be some area down here. I don't know. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, go waste all your spell slots on that bitch. Alright, let's actually see some damage come out. I should probably hit this guy because he's prone. Nice. Actual damage. Yo, actual damage coming out. I can't believe we're fortitude saving.
Victory.
No, Grey Boar.
You're in my way.
Nice. Yeah, you got crazy, you fat bitch. You stupid slut. What's her reflex save like? I mean, no. Let's go for some deeps. Yeah, that's deeps. That's something. That's at least... Honestly, we should start to hit out the ass. Can't believe we didn't hit any of those. I actually do need to heal Grey Boar. Honestly, he can... Yeah, she's actually not that strong. Yeah, she has no AC, so... I might do some crazy shit here. I did like 30 damage there. I can't believe they're not hitting that.
You had your chance.
I like how none of those are sneak attacks, but okay.
You should have listened to reason.
Critical hit for 15. I quite don't know how, but I... There we go. I was about to say. Oh, man, we didn't hit any of those fucking... Here we go. We need to kill him. This shit... Oh, you stupid slut. Meant to heal that bitch. This is a... There's an incubus somewhere around here.
May I see your entrails, please?
32 damage. Wow. You go fuck yourself. Chief Kara. I should have shot her with Lawn. She actually does stabs.
Simply business.
There we go.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, he's down. Negative 51. Well, I guess he did crit. Oh. He's just healing on us. Hopefully, I mean, with a name like Chief Kara?
Let the attack commence.
Someone remind me to, yeah. So remind me to recast Bit of Luck. I might actually kill her. She's trying. I have no clue where that guy is. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I could smite. Nice.
You've crossed the wrong
Yeah.
line.
Oh, there's no shock damage coming out.
Die! Die! Die!
That's damage. Is she also regenerating?
Into the fray.
Really did not mean to. I'm glad we didn't.
Right. Take you.
Yeah, 10 regeneration. Oh, you can do it with adamantine too? That's interesting.
No glory.
I really should smite this Calavicus. Don't hurt little Ivu.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
You won't survive me.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Oh, it actually did damage. So I could turn off of I'll probably turn off of turn-based mode. I just want to make sure something's wrong with Nenio. Oh, I went into another grease pit. Shit.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Like how it's not working. He didn't even kill Ivu. Nah, I got greased. Motherfucker.
May I see your entrails, please?
And there's that incubus. Oh, they're just up there. Can you do it or no? There we go. There's still some fucking incubi up there I have to do. Failure save, bro. There we go.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Fail more saves. See him slump his, pat his chest. Fucking gray boy. Yep. There we go. Alright. Margaritium Torino. What if I just stayed here all day? These guys are pretty hard. Can they be pitted? Let's try a hungry pit. There's not even a pit under there anymore. Oh, it is under there. They're having to make reflex saves. Modifier 23, so they'll pass it all day. It depends if he's able to do enough damage over time.
Your performance is lacking.
Actually, yeah. We're just gonna chill here. And we'll just lightning bolt them.
Did you see that?
Nice. Let me actually... How long does this last? Because we're going to Greater Heroism Lawn. And we're going to pray. So he should be hitting a lot more.
I'll remove this obstacle.
I think he's down too. He got knocked down or something. So with that, it's kind of sloppy, but nice. It lasts minutes at least.
Endure this.
What is that negative constitution thing? Is that like a bow thing or something? Hold on.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Don't worry, we're getting it, everybody. It may look like I'm just letting the game play itself, but don't worry about it. Whoa, critical 46. Nice. This is just crit porn at this point. Yeah, it's just crit porn at this point.
Your performance is lacking.
Alright, now how do we do a ranged? I guess we're just gonna have to... Because I'm not gonna, like, sit here and fiddle with...
Is this a mock fight?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna sit there and fiddle with fucking levers and dials. We can still do this, says Chief Kara. After a coughing fit, the top of her skull has been removed and the thin barbs of the crown she's wearing go right into her exposed brain. Who are you? I'm Kara, chieftain of the Blackwater clan, and you, outsider, have assaulted my home and threatened our great mission. Weren't you like a barbarian clan? You haven't lost your mind like the other people? If you don't resist the circlet, it won't smother your mind. It's tough. Tough to feel someone else with else's will entering your consciousness. Tough to give up the freedom to control your body, like cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts with its slimy fingers. But I readily accept this fate. I'll gladly enter any torment as long as it brings us closer to victory. What is your mission? To defeat the demons. We defeat an army that can march on ease and exterminate the abyssal we're gathering an army that can exterminate the abyssal spawn. Poor souls like you who wander into our camp become invincible soldiers. Only they are capable of prevailing in this war. No more mortals, blah, blah, blah. We possess great magical weapons. Our bodies no longer know pain. Cast your blade down at his feet. Bound to the master's will. Cast your blade down at the master's feet. Let him touch you and you'll join with us as a true savior. Why'd you attack me? 100 Face, I didn't use a threat. Tell me about 100 Face. The last hope of Sarkoris, a great thinker and strategist. When the demon came, they hid like cowards. And then 100 Face came, a stranger from Numeria. Once a rising power, the leadership has fallen in decay. Savagery and science exist side by side. Is it Zon? Amid the wreckage of a crashed starship. That's definitely a part of the paragraph you don't want to skip over. Technomancers come. Meanwhile, tribes of primitive barbarians cling to age-old traditions and eschew technology in favor of their own raw skill. This is a nation where, under the auspices of technical advancement, a select few of a subjugated nation rule as despots and tyrants, placing their own power and continue to reign above the well-being of their citizens. Everything is clear to me now. Let's see if we can work with them. I'll spare you and see if we can get a deal where, like, they stop enslaving people. Because you're weak, I will not spare you. Warrior will gather your remains. She jumps up and explodes. Okay. Was that a chaotic good? Because I kind of need some chaotic good.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Let me help.
Nice. Good heals. It sucks that we rested almost at the end. It seems the machine is like an insatiable but undiscriminating bibliophile. Loot? Do I smell some loot? Chain shirt +1.
A success worthy of praise.
There was no real good loot to be had. Oh, is he gonna, like, open up a door or something? I think we're gonna step out and he's gonna open up, like, a door. I guess 100 Face is still here. That's still locked, so let's go back through here. 'Cause I didn't see all the shit I could fuck with. But yeah, Flesh, it's funny that you didn't see the last episode because that was me. You can excuse me. I totally have a deep voice. You can look through the beginning of the last episode and you can see that I was like freaking out at the beginning. Okay. I think let's go back through and see if we see like have an event because like I've never been there and it won't let me go in there. Oh my god, here's the lava. Maybe I open this side. Okay. What was that pause? Welcome, Chief Kara. Oh, I had her fucking... Is it her fucking... No, these are just blasting breachers. I don't know what I took that was hers, but it said... Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm actually really pissed with these. I'm done. I'm done doing this shit with these enemies. These enemies fucking blow. 1 minute?
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Why? Please, he used all... Oh my god, it was right
Make
click.
every strike count. Yet another obstacle.
Fucking done with this fucking... I'm so fucking done with this fucking... with this area. No, so there is like a whole... It might be a smaller area up here. It might not be too much. How many greases do we have? Not enough. We can go for a Sirocco. If there's going to be a Sirocco, it's going to be here. So we can go for it. Yeah, like... And then we get a Shadow Demon up. It's going to fight that Shadow Demon. It's going to keep it in the... Yeah.
You've crossed the wrong model.
If they're going to stay there, we can... Let's get in position to keep them in the Sirocco. They'll come to us. Are we near any augmented workers? No, we can use her prayer. Doesn't really matter. Are we protected? We're not protected from evil though, so. Alright, the Shadow Demon's gonna do some shit. Dude, it must have like a plus something to like what's oh, is it like resolving its attack as touch attacks? I think, I don't know. Let's do a grease since we can maybe get both of them in there. We greased one! Freaking out in a good way. It was so this area grew on me. Aesthetically it's kinda cool, cause like and I had a viewer explain it to me like, oh, there is an area. There is an area, Numeria. I didn't know there was a crashed spaceship, but there is an area that's like, you know, crashed spaceship town.
Let the attack commence.
The light, take you.
So I swear to God, I've hit my guys. So like, but it was kind of cool. I don't think it's bad aesthetically. It's a little bad aesthetically, but it's cool because like there's justifications in universe, and then like it's fun to have like a little, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Honestly, she's done all she can. I mean,
You won't survive.
I'm really upset we used all his key points. Fuck, I really needed that not to happen.
Begone, fiend!
Die!
Might get a kill here. No.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Really? Nice. Might as well go for hits. We're not going to get them, but
Enjoy this!
7 damage.
Fall!
We probably need to move Saziel out of that. 28 damage. I mean, I'm happy. If we can grease him, that'd be good. So, there's definitely some weird shit going on with, like, general difficulty. Because, like, no, this area is slightly... That's what pisses me off, is this area is not fun to play through. And, like, it's not necessarily the game's fault, because this... Like, it does, because it feels like... It feels like this game it should be, like, a little bit... This area should be a little bit farther in the game. Did you see me crit for 39 damage?
You're in my way.
Nice!
I'm always open to ideas.
But no, it's well, cause like I've been waiting for
Forwards? No, backwards.
I've been waiting for like a modern CRPG, fantasy sword and sorcery. Like that's like the next. That's what like. Oh my god. So we avoided fighting any augmented salamanders earlier. Here's the thing, I can't keep doing this. Like we're gonna have to rest again if we don't.
Trail me.
I really can't have like another. There's an Athara Vaughn's in there. Okay. Unlimited power. But yeah, I came in and I was looking at the loading screen even. Like you saw like the little. Who are you? Russ, real old blood.
A success worthy of praise.
Healing. Contraption before you looks truly sinister, like the entrails of some sea creature, a glinting tangle of ebony tubes. A piece of scalp stuck between the teeth of the serrated saw. We'll examine the circlet. Succeeded. Numerous crystal plates. Try to get a sense of how they work. Carefully touching the crystal plates. Succeeded at knowledge checks. Okay.
It went splendidly.
Flaming lockpick fuel. Athara Vaughns, answer yourself. You're probably not the 100-faced master, but a warrior in a crusader's tabard. Yomade emboldened my spirit before my death. Hey, are you alive? You're not one of the servants? You don't have those accursed circlets. Is she alive? Her mangled head is adorned, but she issues no menacing demands. Please end my suffering. We'll help you, sister. You're not alone anymore. A sister in faith. Oh, praise the goddess. I suppose I abandoned all hope of ever seeing a friendly face again. What's your name? Athara Vaughns, Corporal. Where are your comrades? They have all fallen. What did they do to you? Poured some potions in my veins. This voice. Kill yourself if they close in on you. Do not let them take you prisoner. It's fucking level. That's next level. Why haven't you ended life yourself? I've tried, but each time I'm about to end it all, I felt fear. How'd you manage to resist being possessed? It's not easy. I'm a medium and I'm used to hearing voices in my head. They almost drove me mad as a kid until I learned to quiet them. That's why I'm fighting. I'll help you. I have to leave you. Whoa. Scroll of brilliant inspiration. We might be able to free her later. Whether or not we do, I like how we're just not going to take heat damage on top of that magma. What a very Star Warsy area. Yo, speaking of Star Wars, I'll probably be 40 the next time they make a...
Ready to serve.
Ready to serve. Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in me scrote. Uh-oh, I unlocked. Uh-oh. Flaming lockpick fuel. Oh no! There's nothing important in these. If there was something important, I'd trigger them. But let's see what that last box is. If I lose my sword, I have lost a tool. If I betray my heart, I've lost my... Oh. I never took a shower like I was supposed to.
Yet another obstacle.
Alright, they're gonna have to attack me now. I have a feeling we're gonna need a circlet for 100 faces. What's their AC? 36? Much doable.
It's your time.
I just don't even care, honestly.
Did you see that?
This they can only attack me one at a time.
Victory is worth the pain.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Alright. What do you guys drop? Spears +3.
Practice
We will
makes
win
perfect.
this war.
Greybor, why do you keep taking so much
I
damage?
will help where I can.
Magritium Torinos. Magritium Torinos. The characters at least address how alien all of this looks? Not really. Not really, but you want to know what's kind of cool where they kind of do. They don't understand Helmet of the Abyss. The Doomslayer. Helmet of the Doomslayer. This legend belonged to a mighty warrior who was doomed to endlessly slay hordes of demons. It doesn't seem to have any magic, but it seems formidable. I am the Doomslayer. Yes, I was nerding out. Yes, it was fun.
This way.
But you know what's actually really cool is there's a lot of like areas, there's a lot of nodes. I don't know why there were so many nodes. You don't do anything with them, but it's like a bunch of like magic checks and there's a bunch of like world knowledge checks. And it's so you can like and it's just for like passive EXP, which is kind of weird. Let's not. Let me reload that. And it was like, there's a lot of them. There's like more so than like other maps, and it's just like some of the first, every so often, some of the first computers you see, you just like examine it. It's like kind of a high DC too. I don't know if the high DC is because it's I don't know if the high DC is because it's a computer. Like, so it's a bunch of, like, medieval yokels that don't know what computers are like. Or it's... Or it's I'm slightly in a higher level area. This area definitely feels like a little overtuned. I don't know if that's because I'm supposed to be, like, 2-3 levels higher. Or if it's because, like, this area was improperly leveled. Because it's, like, this is the only area that's off module. There's, like, a couple areas. So, Kingmaker and then this, it's, like, all, like, I think, like, all the maps. Like, it's all just the module.
Wherever my legs
So, the question is... I have to unlock a fortified door... I don't know. Do I have to kill these salamanders? Let's kill these salamanders. There's some salamanders in here we can kill. I don't know if I should or not. Blackwater. So this place used to be a barbarian settlement, because that's what I heard about it. That it was a, don't let those low frames shock you. Let me quick save again, because if I don't have to kill them, I won't. Am I able to look but not touch? Let's steal that Numerian bomb.
All I see is blackness.
I know, right?
I wonder what lies.
Victory is work. I can still fight. I failed you, friends.
Whoa, there's no damage there. Let me reload that. I forgot to take a shower when I get home, so I feel all icky. I might, if I stream like a long time tonight, I might take like a 10-minute intermission so I can go take a shower because I'm all icky. I need this Numerian bomb. I know I do. Okay. That's good that he's there. Because now that, they can definitely be proned, right? What's the DC for this? 16? No. Sadly, I just can't really, Oh, why would you move that way? Yeah. Still failed all those checks, but whatever. Should get greased, yeah.
The light, take you.
Damage. Nice. We're gonna absolutely, what's the word? AoE these guys. Sadly, that guy is not where he needs to be now, but I did shield myself.
Yes, may I see your
No?
entrails, please?
Assuming I'm allowed to, let's drop some fireballs. What's we can always check their immunities. Fire. Okay, so that's good. I'm glad we checked that, everybody. Gonna hold on to that shadow evocation. We could Hungry Pit. It's not like we can't Hungry Pit, but
You should have listened to reason.
we're not really gonna, yeah.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Greybor is kind of
Simply business.
low health right now, which sucks. What are these guys neutral? These guys are chaotic evil outsider. I think we can afford to pray. Not now, but we absolutely have to heal Greybor. Take some damage, that's okay. And by okay, I mean both of them are gonna die.
I can still fight.
What's this AoE nonsense? We're gonna haste. That's what I should have done with Nenio. I'm slightly forgetting haste, which is embarrassing.
You won't survive me.
Jesus. They are too dead to matter.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
What sucks is honestly these guys aren't supposed to be this difficult. I'm gonna be truthfully honest here.
Let the attack commence.
These guys are not supposed to be this difficult. All reflex saved. It's possible for them to fail it, but
I'm all right. I'm
No, you're
all
not.
right. Into the fray. Ha!
okay.
This will leave a bruise.
Die! Die! Die!
Here's a critical hit. Is there like a chain lightning we can do? I don't think we should chain lightning though. Can glitter dust. What's their will save like? Not too high. Let's go for a glitter dust. Fuck it.
Yes.
They all will saved. Who would have guessed?
Endure this!
We hit them. It's just our front line died too fast.
Take you. I'm all right. I'm all right.
She needs one more round.
Burn!
Endure
Slice!
this.
Behead!
How you doing, Daniel? I'm playing better Baldur's Gate. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I said it.
Make every strike count. Did you see
Okay.
that?
We're actually on the board with a kill, everybody. Yeah. Don't you attack my back line.
May I see your entrails, please?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I might be able to save this.
Let the attack commence.
I want to see if I can clutch this. See if I can clutch this. We're going to... And that's the end of my round. That's the end of my turn. I place this trap card face down. That's the end of my turn. Let's see if I can win.
All I see is blackness.
Aw, man.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes.
Trying. Ah, man. Some bullshit. They're adding stuff, but I'm still questioning it. Well, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 fucking blows. It's really sad. Are the nodes where the nodes where characters comment on shit? No. There's not a lot of like that Dragon Age 2 stuff. I like how we have to pre-fight buff for this fight that I just did a second ago.
Else we miss all the fun.
Like, I just fought some augmented salamanders, and apparently that's not good enough.
The goddess protects us.
Always be ready for the
Anything new?
worst.
It's not how that works, but okay. Yeah, if you want to fight.
Did you see that? Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
I'm just gonna fucking...
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Burn! Slice! Behead! May I see your entrails, please?
I don't have the time to deal with this.
Is this a mock fight? Did you see that?
There we go.
We will win this war.
Alright. It's better. Augmented. Oh, banded mail +2.
Search for the beauty with your heart,
Together,
not your
we
eyes.
stand.
I need max heals. Yeah, but like I was saying, there's no real like Dragon Age Origins like banter on shit, sadly.
Let me help.
I swear to God, if I have to rest again in this shithole, I need to sneeze. There's that fortified door, but is there another one where it's just like is that a fortified door I can break through? I have a bomb I can fucking use. How do I lob it? I like how we can run through this if we have to. If we have to brute force this. Well, the problem with adding stuff to Baldur's Gate 3 is, like, why is it taking so long? We're not going to grant this warrior a merciful death.
No.
We're going to try to save her. Well, I was supposed to have this Numerian bomb already. Oh, maybe it goes in here. Oh, maybe this is the fortified door, yeah. I think there's going to be a door we have to blow up this with this Numerian bomb, and then... Lynn's family belts. I really need there to be, and I can Google it just to like see where to find like the proper like area. There's supposedly a fortified door somewhere though. Excuse me. Okay. So we get that bomb here, and then that doesn't really do anything, so...
What's in me?
Then we do this area. The first place we can go into is here. And then this door won't open. Oh, excuse me. I have a Numerian bomb, though. We could try dimension dooring across the way. See if that
Wherever my
doesn't...
legs carry me.
So I don't want to just, like, spoil this area for myself. I don't want to just tell myself what the answer is, but... Look how annoying this is. Okay. We throw the Numerian bomb into the center of the magma. We open this with a bomb? No. Do we throw a bomb into someplace? The only way is like sort of forwards. Let's see if there's anything new that spawns.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Can we dimension door across the way? That'd be pretty cool.
Meditate on your mistakes.
Rely on me.
Shall we make you feel better?
We shall
The
move.
world has suffered enough. I will lend you my aid. My will is resolute.
You require my unbiased opinion?
We can see what this works like. Less damage than I normally would have taken. Hey, we used our brains. We used our brains.
The odds are
No
against
reason
us.
to pause.
I like that.
You could use all these potions because we're a little bit out of health, and not like out of health, but the fact that like I'm not resting again. Also, we have so many, which is kind of worrisome. Like, I hope they don't think they can give us a shit ton. No. That's bomb doing with something, but here we go. Man, I hate how I'm such a goober at work. But I'm just better than so many other people, so I mean, hey. Sometimes they have to realize. Change shirt of life Vin. +1 profane bonus to AC against the attacks of non-living creatures. No, I'm good. This is heavy armor. Alright, banded armor +2. No. No. I don't even know. I wonder if the boss is going to be easier than like all the... Because like that's kind of scary that like... 100 face, the mage's voice is quiet. Matter of fact, you've demonstrated superior abilities. We are impressed. We greet you, candidate. Candidate who? Let me go get some tacos before we have this conversation. Because I have some cervezas. Oh, my back. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. That feels good. I'm upset that I'm kind of a goober at work. Oh, my legs. Oh, God, my legs. What is going on, fuckfaces? But you guys aren't really fuckfaces, because the real fuckface is 100 faces. Because he has 100 fuck faces. Candy who? For a moment there, I thought you said something about candy, but there's no way a nasty old bully like you could be talking about anything nice. Yo, base Ivu. I'm gonna fuck Ivu later. I'm gonna fuck her hard in her dragon pussy. Anyway, who are you? We, the alloy of mortal and immortal. We oversee this community. Velg. The Kelid Velg. So was he shambling in because he's a fucking... No, that was another Kelid. Came talk to us, said he'd join us. I forget. I forget the guy who told us about Blackwater. Hey, I know you. One sec. Let me get my burritos in me. Now we are a collective. So you even turned yourself into a machine. Nenio is getting her fox pussy wet as all hell learning about this. They won't let their technology out. Here's what you'll do. You'll give me access to your technology, I'll improve it, and then I'll allow the lot of you to join with my brilliant mind as my assistants. Categorically denied. Our design is perfect. We don't need you, fox slut. Why have you lured me here? Sorry. I'm getting hot and bothered thinking about fucking a kitsune. We've been testing our location's deterrent system. We killed all your deterrents. Modernization procedure. Fitting specimen as a replacement to lead our field combat unit. All these never before seen mechanisms. How'd you obtain them? Silver Mount. It's probably like the name of like the crest. It's like a silver mountain. A mountain made out of silver because it's a crest spaceship. They're not from Galarian? What are you doing here? How'd you convince the Sarkorians to serve you? You're just playing with the lives of others. True. How did you bend them to your will? That's horrible. If I wish there was an option to like, he has to work under you, but he has to be less of a crazy bastard. But since that's not going to happen, we have to attack it.
I crave for adventure.
What's going on here?
wherever my legs
Is this gonna be a fucking... Oh, God. Oh, God. Because you know he's gonna bring up a couple more. Oh, God. What was that damage we just took?
This condition is irrational. What a discovery.
Victory is worth the pain.
Might have to come back here.
I'm all right.
Okay. Hopefully we can come back and do this dungeon, because I can already tell that that's not possible. I mean, maybe if I cast protection.
Are we ready to move out?
Okay.
No secrets can escape my pride.
Did we get it? I can't tell if we're turning it off or not, and I'm kind of pissed. So that means we probably didn't... Can you stop? Kind of some bullshit.
Did you see that?
This condition is irrational.
You're right, it is irrational.
Worth the pain.
Okay, here's the question. Oh God. 47 damage. Well, now we can't grease them. We can do this.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Practice makes perfect.
I will help where I can.
Are we in trouble yet?
Oh God.
Go!
Oh, we got him?
Crossed the wrong mountain.
Oh, did we stop the shit from coming up?
My body to science.
I really need that to like stop going. Oh, is he actually super weak? Oh my god, he's actually super weak. Stand by. Immediate extermination has been considered ineffective. The viability. We are ready to transfer the device's control codes over to you. The device must not cease. Why are you giving your creation over to me? Self-perfection. We approach self-perfection. Could you imagine if there was like a fucking cyborg route? It's too useful of a tool. I would cease. Here's what I would do. I would cease all production, but like if there's like a troop of like cyborgs, might as well use them. On mortal candidates with no need for your input, you will need to make use of the results. Necessary procedures on mortal candidates. Fucking heavy crossbow. The device. The device itself is a living creature, one that's merely sleeping. Figure out how it works. DC of 34. Speak the code. Let's step away for now, see if there's anything more to...
This way.
Speak the code. You utter the words. Wherever you may be, you need only offer a single thought and your order will be executed. The device is ready to serve. All is left is to perform the bloody work is to send it naive and loyal mortals. So, whoever we send will be sent here. Can we free this person? Why can't I let this person go? That's kind of dumb. That's an oversight. That right there is an oversight. Isn't there like one door that's like... It's one door that's just like pure locked. So I don't know. I don't know what we can do with that.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
There are some doors I have to open, but alright, cool. Welcome, Chief Kara. Ring of Devastating Will. See, like this. There's a bunch of use magic device, but it's just like to understand what's going on. It's like, oh, it's a storeroom, or oh, it's a fucking terminal console. Stormlord's Resolve. There's some that aren't really that pointful. I was about gonna leave, but obviously we need to do a little bit of a one over. A second over. Oh. Allowing them to turn all their energy attacks into electrical. Let's see how this works.
Together we stand.
I'm just an animal that eats all the time. But you know what? Kinda based. Any Supernatural fans here? Any at all? I'm just kind of an animal.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I think that might be it. I mean, there's some shit going on. Ooh. Is that content? Yeah, sort of. This one might be openable. Is it purple or no? Didn't we get rid of that emitter? Yeah, it's not even purple anymore. It's not supposed to be locked. What a weird time.
This way. No secrets can
shit.
escape my prying gaze.
What a weird time, everybody. Maybe this area is like partially unfinished. It's not. There's no way. That's just me fucking complaining, but I'm like upset because like I've done all there is to do in this area. The only other explanation is I have to kill some of these augmented workers to get like a lockpick, but who gives a fuck? Let's get the fuck out of here. This place fucking sucks, honestly. This place was not that fun. It was okay, but it's been a fucking grind and a half.
Rely on me.
I'm your blade.
Been a couple days since we've been on the overmap. It's been a week IRL, and in game it's been like a day or two. Oh no. Okay. There's no way we're strong enough. We can try. I think this area is higher level than down. Oh. Excuse me. Let me see if we can do this without losing anyone. Now they're halved in strength. Now let's see how much damage this guy does. Whew. It's always a fun time here. Should be lower damage. Somewhat lower damage, yeah. I can't believe. Oh, God. He's not just gonna keep spitting, is he? Ah, 3 to 22. I should have moved down here to the bottom right. Oh, man. We're just not strong enough. We're gonna have to, like, muster strength for a while. Let's see if we can do this one. We need to gain more strength. We need to gain more men and more levels. Uh-oh, that's new. Whoa. Nice. It's pretty bitchin'. We have to damage this bitch. Okay. Nice. It's about what I expected. Alright, cool. Just disappeared. Nice. Like, some of them are like 7 damage, but like they're really easy. Nail it. What new tricks to deploy in order to destroy really powerful demons? A unit of deadly monsters skilled in battle. Okay. Let's recruit some bullshit. Strengthening diplomatic bullshit. Intolerance. The hatred of the descendants of Sarkoris towards arcane spellcasters knows no bounds. The representatives of several tribes demand they may not be allowed to serve in their units. Leadership points. Do we have some sorcerers, but I don't think we have any wizards. Make them fall in line. Do we have any barbarians? Yeah. I guess the events, the outcome is also metagaming. Wooljeef tipped off the Cavaliers how to convince the commanders. The barbarians paid a removing mages from their units. Everyone was pleased with the deal and the increasing number of Cavaliers are enlisting. Everyone was pleased with the deal. Report. The army of shady individuals enchanting the crest of the fallen knight. We have the Linz family. There's a quest here? Oh, we can upgrade it. It's a fortress. We're gonna make a, if we can afford it, we're gonna make a teleportation circle. How many days is that going to take? 5 days. This is one of the worst places to make a teleportation circle, but it gives us a southern option in case we ever need to come back here. And in case we ever need to come back to like Kenabris or what have you, we're able to spend less time on the road. It's mostly just Kenabris, but the fact we had to go back at all was kind of scary. No. That's something. The irregulars are really weak. Bad companies is at least somewhat swole. Could be worse. Arrival of shady individuals. Don't talk shit about my friend Shady like that. So here's Blackwater. I mean, we can go to Sacred Lands if we want to. Let's go to Sacred Lands, and if we can do it without getting fatigued, we will. We blind? Please, wait. Please tell me we're not blind. Why are we blind? Why are we blind? How is that possible? I need to take a sneeze. I don't even know if I have removed blindness. How did we get blinded? What is this? Tier proximity. Tear proximity. Teleportation
Meditate on your
impossible.
mistakes. Might make you feel
A
better.
bright future awaits us.
I'm always open to ideas.
Do we have a remove blindness? Remove. Oh, we might have some restorations actually. Like heal. Blinded. Okay. Okay. I have diamond dust too, right? Yeah.
Are we ready to move out?
No reason to pause.
The odds are against us.
She's blinded.
I like that.
I don't think that affects fireballs though. I don't think. That just affects like hits, right? All opponents. I think that affects fireballs.
Shall we move? We shall move.
The fucked up thing.
Huh?
Is there a remove blindness
Yes, what?
potion we have on us? Yes, what? Daniel's actually kind of getting outclassed by some other people. There's an elemental tear here. We're gonna try to see how far we can get into this world, this map. Primal Treant, welcome, my esteemed brother. The Shrine of Simple Truth is waiting for you. Come in and learn. Come in and gain. More like the creaking of dead branches. Who are you? I'm the guardian of the Trial of Simple Truth. A servant of Aristil. The one like you, I let into the initiation ones to... The path to wisdom is long. Pass the trial, read the sacred tablet. Is he lying every time he goes, what is the sacred tablet? Stored in the shrine. It contains the truth that only the initiated ones are allowed to learn. The truth is reward for the righteous. Wisdom is the reward and the award. What's inside? You'll learn after you go in. All alone into those moss-covered ruins? You're obviously sick. Is there anything I can do to help? Sick. Yes, the earth is sick. My roots are sick. What's wrong with me? Something in my roots. There in the shrine. Aristil, it hurts so much. Let me in. The only I need some time to prepare.
This way.
Let me see if there's anything else to do. We're probably gonna teleport back to Dresden. I like how this is where you like pop out. Probably. I do need to sit up though.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Let me see what companion quests I have to do. We do have Wendwag again, which I don't know if we're going to see any, like, use out of that. She also sucks as what she does. Where your soul calls. Follow the call of the soul. To begin the ritual, talk to the artists and sculptors. Aventurine. Oh, these are my mythic quests. Tell Irabeth. Well, that's at least gives us a reason to go there. Let's not do that. We can wait these another thing. We can do that later. Wait for an opportune moment. Wait to see things unfold. So let's go talk to Irabeth. And then let's go to my keep. Is what we need to do. We're going to recruit... bandits, conscripts, headhunters. None of these are that interesting. We'll search one more time. Because we can get some clerics. No. We do not have enough money, but this is okay. Is there no way to... Oh, yeah, there is. What's the fastest way here? We're gonna have these guys meet up. That's a nice little relief unit. We're just adding to the forces. So this is new, right? Transforming the soldiers into the warriors of the device. Oh, the Numerian. Well, we don't want to transform all of our soldiers. Are warriors of device fucking disgusting to strong? They might be. Okay. I want to let's explore. Not even any enemies out here. We're gonna explore before we have to tell. Yeah, let's see what this. You failed to sneak past the enemies. Honestly, these enemies shouldn't be too strong. Let me allocate more to Soziel. Oh no, we can't right now.
My will is resolute.
No? No, we can. Yeah, his okay. So we've done him recently.
I'm all ears.
Cool. I really wish there was like when you if I inspected this guy and I like right click him, I should get a I really don't fireball that much. That's sad. We're just sticking around as well. Nice. Any more dudes? Yeah, there we go. Sounded like a votary. Are you gonna move up on us, or?
Are we in trouble yet?
No time for debates.
Did I cast my fireball?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Dare you to come this way. Nice. Just gonna drop shit on him. 7 damage.
You won't survive me.
7 damage.
Affect your cadaver.
How did we just get 2 crits back to back? I dare you to walk towards us. Of course. I like how he's already done. What?
Endure this.
Some bullshit we just saw. Let's get out of here. Fuck your will saves. Sometimes you just can't save everyone. That might be my favorite. So what this is cool with is this is showing us the so we're just gonna go to Grimwood, huh? That's another okay. Can we just run away?
Yet another obstacle.
That is a big Glabrazoo.
Make every strike count.
I should only damage it. Fuck you.
Begone, fiend!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
That's a lot of damage.
Simply business.
What are Glabberzoos? Glabberzoos make good electricity, so I could drop this and probably do decent damage, honestly. If I overcame the spell resistance. We probably did want to
Into the fray.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
the bigger they are.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Come on.
The light. Take you.
May I see your
I think I'll get a kill here.
entrails, please?
Nice. I earned that Glabberzoo kill too.
Let's shake a leg.
Don't I have like a... Well, at least we're more chaotic good for right now. I don't think that's going to stick. I wish it told me my biggest kill and like my damage. Like what kind of damage I've done over the course of the game. What time is it? 8? Let me just get to this node. Okay, teleport back to Dresden. Talk to Erebeth, and then we have to do something else. I think we're gonna rest. We could not rest until we get to another like quest area. They might give us a quest area. Let's not. We can do Ivory Sanctum later. We can do Ivory Sanctum because I think Blackwater we had to do before. But let's do everything before we go to Ivory Sanctum. Is I think what we have to do. What's going on with you, bro? Now, will you look at this, Vincent? Will you allow me introduced? Kel 5 Knives. That's actually kind of a cool name. Kel 5 Knives. I can introduce myself just as well. Name's Kel. People call me 5 Knives. I'm a free man from Cheliax. Isn't Cheliax the crazy place? Yeah, extreme diabolism and tyranny. They're basically Hell Knight the country. They're like very evil, but like at least they're not like Joker evil. They're just like they're like fucking Gotham, like Falcone evil. A robber and a brigand, quite a famous one too, around for robbing Chelaxian nobles and allegedly giving most of the stolen goods to the poor. Oh, he's a good guy. A secret fan of mine, are you, Feathers? Let me talk to the commander, and then I might be kind enough to sign an autograph for you. If you judge me by the Chelaxian laws, I really am a criminal, but I swear that my lads and me have never harmed a good and honest man. Sure, we've taken things, but only from people who were slaves of devils, or just plain scoundrels. As for people we gave our spoils to, they all needed help. They were downright criminal. That was downright criminal for us, huh? I spit on any law that gives so. Guards, seize this man and hand him over to the nearest Hell Knight authority. I'm good. Now, what brings you here? Things were getting a little too cramped in Cheliax. The local sleuths have been hunting us for a while. Demons, of course. Back in the day, we wouldn't have been caught dead fighting alongside Crusaders. I'm willing to let you join, but your skills aren't exactly what we need for battling demons. Find a Nevia Tirabade. She'll put you to good use. Nevia say? We've heard of her. She knows what she's doing, so be it. Hey, Commander, you gonna make make me a knight or what? I'd love to see the face of Chelaxian big shots when they found that old 5 Knives as a Cerna Crusader. I only knight allies who sing with passion. Fear not, that's not a bad dude. Mind if we add a couple body verses? Did I knight him?
I need to recover my strength.
Shit, I don't know if I knighted him. Fuck. Yeah, fuck Cheliax. Is it Cheliax or Cheliax, you think? I think it's Cheliax. Look at that arm, everybody. Look at that arm. It's not great, but it's slightly better, I can tell. Because I've been working out 2 days in a row. Not 2 days in a row. I didn't even work out this morning. Vincent, you're high. Blah, blah, blah. I read Knight, you and your friends the Crusaders, Sir Kel 5 Knives. Grab your weapons, take a gulp, beat the demons to a pulp. He sighs heavily, but he says nothing. We'll do well then, so long, Commander. Lady Konami. Like the video game company? There's been a major scandal. The nation of Andorra and our diplomatical has sent its help to help the sent its army to help the crusade. However, this apparently generous gesture is nothing more than political provocation. The Andorrans want to prevent the emerging rapprochement between Mendev and Cheliax, of which I previously informed you. They've deliberately sent their army to our territory without seeking Nestoran's approval. Mendev accepts this help. It will cool our relations with Iskar and their suzerain. Cheliax. Well, Iskar is like also shit because Cheliax is their master. The Royal Council command, that is to say, expects. Oh, really? You think so? You to reject Andorran aid. Direct them towards Her Majesty's court. They are welcome to negotiate with the capital. If Mendev accepts this help, it will cool our relations with Cheliax, but we don't want to. Direct them towards Her Majesty's court. Nerosian? I kind of forget Nerosian. I wish they'd explain this political problem better. We send the Andorrans back home instead of Nerosian. If the whole deal is about them being Andorians, they should just stop being them. Take down the banners, call themselves mercenaries, problem solved. What's the gist of this political conflict? Isgar is a protective Cheliax, and Andorran and Cheliax have a long history of feuds. For the Andorrans, the highest values are freedom and equality, and for the Cheliaxans, it's order and hierarchy. Oh, or so are they like chaotic good or chaotic neutral? It's as if the two countries are made to be at odds. The fact that they are both allied Mendev doesn't stop them from setting scores at any opportunity. Nerosian considers it more advantageous to cooperate with Egorian, the capital of Cheliax. No one's cutting ties with Andorra, no, it's just the relations have cooled somewhat. The Royal Council chose the row. Hedge Knights, that's not that good at all. That is kind of cool, though. Join us under neutral banners. That's kind of cool. That's kind of like a neutral. Fuck Nerosian. Queerissers? It's actually not that bad. We'll accept their weapons and supplies, but not the soldiers. Yeah. I will not go according to Nerosian. Nerosian fucking, they're trying to command me. I'm gonna dick them back. Commander, you've already demonstrated your defiance to the Royal Council. Do not cross the line that separates defiance from an open attack on Mendev's interests. The Royal Council will not forgive you for that. Is that a threat? Merely a warning. Your actions are indeed threatening to Mendev. Her Majesty has entrusted her kingdom to the Royal Council. It is their duty to oppose those who endure. By turning them against you, you leave them no choice but to start hurting you. This is actually a giant choice. Merely a warning. The decision has been made and it's final. There will be consequences. Severe and unpleasant consequences. I doubt that the capital will henceforth be inclined to involve you in matters of politics, Commander. You may give your demon war your undivided attention. Fuck it. Now I don't have them on my heels. Now the diplomatic council will be a thing. I found out how the demon snuck up on us. It won't happen again. That should be the end of that. Follow the... Oh, yeah. We just have to go to the court. We will rest outside the court. Oh, cool. Arushalai. Espionage expert. Regal. He's an armager. Oh, he's a Dex boy. Isn't he a Dex boy? Yeah, he's a fucking Dex boy. Why would they give us the wrong fucking... Yeah. Darren. He has level 6 spells. He has Flame Strike, Cure Light Wounds, and Breath of Life. Let's give him Elemental Assessor would be really good. Do we want to give him... We want to give him Heal. Does he has rest? Does he have? He does have Restoration. Give him Heal. He's never gonna do real damage, but it's not for healing. It's for curing, blinded, confused, blah blah blah. If he gets Elemental Assessor, he gets he'll get damage spells. It'll happen. Okay. These hexes are kind of bad. One point of const damage per minute until it dies. Excuse me. Can cackle. Agony. Nauseated. Nauseated might help. She gets a level 6 spell, her first. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna take Heroism Greater. I think she casts with Wisdom. We already took ameliorating. Hmm. Okay, he gets his feet. He has uncanny dodge. That should be super strong though. Yeah, we're gonna do Wearying Strike. Dispelling Attack we'll do soon. We get a level... We get a level 4 spell, maybe a level 5 spell if we're lucky. I will take a Controlled Fireball. Excuse me. Rainbow Pattern we never use, but you never know. We should take Dragon's Breath. I will. I'll take Dragon's Breath. Is Acid Pit pretty good? Per round? The walls of the pit are quite slippery. Contagion, no. Ugh. Per 2, so she would take like 5d6. We'll do Obsidian Flow, even though it might not be that good. Wendwalg, Instinctual Warrior. Look at this. Oh, she is actually a Dex girl, I forgot. She rages with a Dex weapon, yeah. Now, is it pretty good? No, it's not that good. But is it pretty bad? It's not that bad. Hold an animal? No, it's actually kind of sucks. Season of the Witch. Season of the Witch. Shadow Conjuration, we're gonna keep. Mirror Image, we're good on. Blur, Glitter Dust. We don't really use him to cast. We use him to, there we go. She has her Bull Strength Mass. That's Dispel Magic Greater. We can do True Seeing Communal. Let me bring all the Diamond Dust out of my shit, everybody. There's a Break Enchantment. We'll put that on instead. Are we ever going to use it? No. The Season of the Witch. You know, oh, I sold it, huh? I sold all the extra Diamond Dusts. Oh well. I didn't have to rest here, but that's okay.
Scoot over. I want my scaly side facing the fire. My lizard side always gets colder than my warm-blooded.
What a sad existence. It wouldn't even be that bad if +3 ring of protection +3, okay. To avoid magical and unusual attacks with great willpower. If a character makes a successful will save throw against an attack that normally deals half damage on a successful save, instead they take no damage. A helpless character does not gain this benefit. What's my will save? 10? Oh, it's because my wisdom's so low. That's sad. Season of the Witch. We're actually going to give that, besides the fact it's a ring of +3. Doesn't she? Yeah, she has a high... Wait, oh, I thought they were supposed to be wisdom. Ooh, no, we should probably give it to her anyway. 35 AC. Let's fucking go. Excuse me. Greyboar is so much stronger. I think these are both bow rings, yeah. We can afford to give that to him. It's just if he ever comes up in use, we can use him. Ooh. He needs a Constitution Dex belt. Don't I have one of those? I guess not. Oh, we never found a Constitution Dex belt. Oh no, we did. We gave it to Woljeef, which is okay. Like, you know, we have a lot of shit to sell. Scream of Pain. If only we used a Tongi. So Tongi are obviously. I don't know about obviously. They seem like they're a IRL. We're actually going to equip this longsword +2. Because while that energy damage is interesting, I'd rather that +1 to hit. Without a doubt. The only sad thing is, like, you know, did we get anything new? It really sucks. They shouldn't have given us someone else with a sneak attack feature. Because Greyboar is just almost so much better. I guess the reason is if you're like a psycho and like Woljeef is your main, is one of your main people, I think that's the point. Your main caster. If he's like your main caster, I think that's the point. Season of the Witch. Season of the Witch. I feel, yeah, there's definitely some shit that I didn't like do correctly in Blackwater, but whatever. What's really weird about that is like I didn't like It also grants them, so yeah, we have to put that on if she has like a fucking shield now, huh? I think she does. As well as energy resistance 30. It's pretty wild. We're done with Bismuth, which I'm happy about because he was kind of a cunt in terms of time. So we have this bandit armor. I don't think anyone's going to use it. Armor class of 23. It's really bad. 24. Interesting. That's funny. Her AC goes down, which is the point of a light armored barbarian. So we are well rested. Let's go and sell some shit. We need to go. What's know thy enemy? So we need to go. Yeah, that's obviously like the final thing we need to do. What's going on with Nura? Should we let her go? Kill her. Can I teleport in there? What is this? Amulet of Epic Songs. I think she is a natural armor +2. Bardic performance. Yeah. I just want to see what you get if you kill her. She... I think you eventually can. I don't know, actually. I think even if you could recruit her, it would be due through lichdom. But honestly, we want to do a this campaign. I'm an Azada now. I think I can become a dragon. I'm a dragon. Blah 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 blah. So shing. We're gonna go talk to Ember. We're gonna go hit on Arushalai. What's going on with your Thiefling connections? It's the season of the witch. It's the season of the witch. Old Wilser Grimes. And just like that, baby, we're back on top. Amulet of Natural Armor +1. She has a +3. Shocker. He has a +2. Shocker. We're gonna keep them their armor shit, what they have. +2 circumstance bonus. On AC, it's attack rolls. They get +2 to attacks. I mean, fuck it. At the end of the day, fuck it. Gonna give this to Arushalai. Anyone not have a cloak besides one dwag? That's a cloak of resistance, right? Yeah. Damn, out of my head. Oh, man. This shit out of my inventory, too. Better. Season of the Witch. I think that's where we sold our diamond dust to. There's my 100 diamond dust. A wand of call lightning. I'm good. I know why they... I'm really glad that they gave us so much, like, fucking... shit to deal with. Some quivers respawn by the day, which is good. Which is kind of the whole point. Web Strider. I think I sold that to him, actually. Frost Heavy Mace. What mace is Saziel using? The Voice of Hollow. It's a +2 myth roll, so I think it's kind of like whatever. We never get it, but it's like if he does like a crit, it like a fucking... Let's go to our court. That might be the stream because I'm pretty fucking tired, guys. You guys are gonna have to convince me if you want me to stay up. I'm a hard working man at a job where everyone hates me because I talk a little too much and I'm really nice. People can't handle nice people nowadays. What if we just made her a fighter? You know what I mean? I could always re-roll her again. Make no mistake. I like how she's like her own different thing though. We have no fighters, but we do... I mean, we have no fighters. It's just she's kind of weird. That's the problem. Well, also, we don't need anyone else on the fucking... Let's go to the World Scars Calling. Which is a cool name. Everything you heard about that is really cool. It's because I named it. Do I have to hold... Let's begin this ritual. Oh, I'm actually just going to go into the Elysium again. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to lock us out of anything. Think of how much time they had to animate that. So that's why we didn't come here. Okay, so I don't know. Is it raining blood? I don't want to have to save. Let's go in the house. No, maybe not. Let me see what's down this path. We can just leave. I guess we can just leave. Desolate Hotel. Isn't that cute? That's a cool, like, little ambience. They have the little old cauldron with the smell of alcohol. That is such a cop-out that the chaotic good... Uh-oh. I wanted to see what was in that box. That's such a cop-out that Caden Killian does not prescribe unhealthy drinking. It's a fucking cop-out.
This way.
Did I click on something or did it auto? I clicked on something. Okay, good. I like how that was against our will. Now, see, this is cool. These pipes are like, we have to get out of the trap. That's not good.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Like how my first instinct is to always take everything not bolted down. touch the crystal.
Day 16. Abadius 4662.
Voice acting.
Experiment transformation. Subject young male, half fiend. Objective to study the properties of hybrid souls. Desired result to see the same results that were
I don't think we're in
previously
Elysium.
achieved on full-fledged
I think
demons.
we're in. We might be.
Suture, bring me one more
I think
crystal.
we're someplace
I believe
the
I'm
Elysium wants us to go.
almost there.
Ah, it's you. Good. Very good. Have a look around. Go ahead. Meet the locals. They're not the best housemates, but there's never a dull moment. You'll like it.
I've seen you before.
Here with us is definitely the place for you. How did you... Maybe I was disguised. Maybe I did speak to you. Fat lot of use that knowledge will do you. Do you think now I'll just bare my soul and reveal all my secrets and whatnot? You can think again.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know? They call me the Suture. I'm the custodian of this place. The big expert, you know? With big, expertise. I know all there is to know about it. Things nobody else knows.
What is this place, demon?
What? You mean you don't know? It's my Lady Aurilu's. Her old laboratory. She used to live here back when she was still mortal. Before those Sarkorian dogs came and took her and tossed her into the threshold. But they only found the house. They never got into the lab.
I think we're still on the mortal plane.
My lady came back here after, when the Abyss had already bitten off a chunk of your world, and Sarkoris had become the world wound. But she never liked this place, and she abandoned it many years ago, along with everyone in this place too. You can enter here, but leaving is impossible. Impossible. That's why all the people abandoned here got out of their cages and started living as best they could. You'll see. That's if you can get through. The lady placed barriers here that only let demons through. They don't keep me out, but you're gonna have trouble trying to break through. I heard there's a knack to it, though.
Lady Vorlish was here, and now she's gone. What terrible luck. What a horrid confluence of circumstances. The questions I have for her already run to a dozen pages. Huh.
Why'd you start talking to me, simp?
Out of boredom. I've been stuck in here a long time. We don't see new faces very often, but it does happen. People come across this place by accident, wriggle inside, and then can't get out again. And isn't it a good thing I learned to speak your language? You won't find a dredge as educated as the old Suture here.
Can you tell me how to get out of here by any chance?
Maybe I'll tell you. What harm will it do? But first, go and take a look around. The answer's not as simple as you might think.
He's so well...
Be careful. This place is dangerous.
Was he kind of worried about us?
Wherever my legs carry me.
Oh, we already watched
Day
this.
16. Abadius 4662. Experiment
So Aurilu, is
transformation.
Aurilu like Arushali's mom or something?
Young male, half fiend. Objective to study the
But
properties of hybrid souls.
so Aurilu has been turned into a demon. I'll have to remember that. I kind of knew that. I think. Let's where is this? Aurilu's. Okay, I was just making sure this wasn't like the Ivory Sanctum. So you know what's weird? Well, you probably come here regardless. This probably isn't an Azada.
Forwards! No, backwards.
Excuse me.
Backwards!
I need to take a piss.
You've crossed the wrong monster.
You know what's weird? This gives us a chance to buff up. I didn't need to divine weapon there, but that's okay. I should have prayed. I have a sneaking suspicion that these shadow demons are going to be kind of annoying. I don't know how we got -2 constitution, but you know what? Fuck it. Never mind, they are not that annoying. Don't hurt little Ivu. We kind of over-prepared for this.
Begone, fiend!
Into the fray!
Simply business. It's your time to cease to exist.
You won't survive me.
Okay. Kind of over-prepared for that. There's another shadow demon. Isn't it sad how it didn't detect us? Damage.
Endure this!
Is this one a higher level?
The light take you!
Greater invisibility. That's not going to do anything for it. I think this greater concealment won't work if it's glitter dust. And actually, the will saving, that's the first time glitter dust actually, like, blinded. Not first time, but... Let's cast a shield.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Make every strike count.
No glory without risk!
You're in my way.
Fall! You are beyond redemption!
May I see your entrails, please?
Okay. I feel like we're going to see that shadow demon again. Speed, cold iron rapier +3. What is speed?
Let's shake a leg!
I don't think we're going to use it because I have a +3. But this speed, I think, when we're not under effects of the haste spell, we can't use this because even though it would be good, the Reeking Heart of the Arcane, whenever I buff it up, the Reeking Heart of the Arcane is meant to be on what's her face, Camellia. That's who it's for. Okay, I thought it was like a different Frankenstein. I didn't know it was a Minotaur. I looked this way, I saw this hair, and I thought it was like a big fucking demon man. Like, I didn't see the face, I just saw the hair, and I thought like this was its face. But like a Minotaur is a Minotaur. We've killed those before. Cloak of the Ancient Herald. Oh, plus we have the Vast Intelligence. Isn't that a +4? Hell yeah, it is. Now we have +2, or +8 instead of +7. Isn't that wild? Isn't that insane? Whenever the wearer of this cloak channels energy to heal, the wearer gains a +2 to persuasion skill checks, and the save DC of spells, the compulsion descriptors by 2. This effect lasts the number of rounds equal to the character's level. Whenever this wearer of this cloak channels energy to harm, the affected creatures have to pass a will, or be dazed. So it's not that good. Persuasion skill checks. What's the point of persuasion skill checks? Like dazzling weapon? This cloak is not a if this was a cloak of resistance +2, because I don't know how original that is. I don't know if that's actually always been the way. But they're giving us buff cloaks, but they're on top of cloaks of resistance, since the cloaks of the resistance are
What do I spy?
You are my favorite aid.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. This should be like modifier as a +9. Whoa, what the fuck did we just see? Corrupted rat swarm. I have a sneaking suspicion we just want to drop this fucking fireball on them.
Hit another obstacle.
Oh. Probably should have got a little bit closer. Dude, look at this fucking disgusting hellhole. Please do this without moving. Yo, deeps. Likely used experiments on demons. Arilu, I feel, is going to be a complicated character. The Old Wing.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
This is a cool. Whoa. Is that a carnivorous crystal? Is this a Terry Demodand? You like how there's no music? We are just chilling. We're waiting for the saving throw failed for what effect? Subsonic hum.
You had your chance.
We're being subsonic hummed against. Okay. I should be able to make it. It's 26 damage. In order to save damage against me, yeah, we're gonna do that. Nice.
Did you see that?
We have some type of like.
Simply business.
Nice. There we go. Damage? Nice.
You won't survive me.
It's a lot of damage.
It's your time to cease to exist.
I'm not mad enough to
Pole stretches. Why didn't...
Ready to serve.
Is Nenio stunned? She's stunned. I failed that shit if only because Nenio was stunned. And the game didn't want to recognize that, but whatever. That was weird, that little cave-in. Old Crusader. Tortured Angel. Heart of the Lab. What a shithole. Oh, we found something. Found a trap. We can do that later. I am a little tired, so
wherever my legs carry me.
I'm just gonna let that out there. I gotta take a piss. So let me go do that. Oh, to the Old Wing. Okay, that's what we lost. So we do want to do... I remember, like, just we didn't do something, but let me see here. You know what would be really fun is, like, not a mimic, per se, but oozes would drop out. That was a thing at the start of Elven Notes.
Forwards? No, backwards.
Backwards. Honestly, I'm going to cast Light on myself because it's a little bit dingy in here. See, doesn't it look nicer? on midnight bolts. Oh, cool. We got another midnight bolt.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
A vessel. I got to go get the abyss. Oh, man. Also, I'm a little bit tipsy. I would get really fucked up if I drank this last beer, but like I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna pass out before I go. I'd rather pass out before I get drunk. Oh, my back. Oh, my legs. I need to. Let me go look for the icy hot, because my legs hurt. Okay, okay. Although on the flip side, I think I might have impressed my female boss that says I'm working too slow. Let's examine this vessel. Failed a knowledge arcana check. Come on, Nenio. Rolled a 2. I rolled a 29 on a DC of 30. Isn't that fucked up? Let's take the vessel. Crumbles to dust. Oh well. Fate.
Trail me.
I agree.
Honestly, I'm kind of insane. It's kind of insane that we're gonna be able to have a trickery, Nenio.
Splendidly.
Skullberry pie. Let me put some icy hot. My leg. On my. What is it called? Is it your leg pit? No, it's what's it called on the inside of your leg? Cause there's your knee, which is your no, there's your shin. And then to me, there's your kneecap, but what's like a knee? Is a knee everything below your shin? No, and your shins are not your shin cap, because your kneecap is your kneecap, and there's no such thing as a shin cap. There's your shins, which is the bone. And I think your knee is like a popliteal fossa. Yeah, but that's not like. Is there not like a term for it? Because like if you're not memeing me, I just play like this. Because like surely there's a term for the inside of
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
your leg. Why is there a tortured angel? Why is she torturing
This way.
angels? we'll remember that. All right. I like how we've. Should we just collect midnight? Should we just collect midnight bolts at this point? Fight for Kennebrus marked the beginning of the 5th Crusade. The next objective is Dresden, once the capital of the Crusader movement, and now a demon Citadel. Who will win? It is an equation with an infinite number of unknowns. One different from all, perhaps a new variable. Wait, what? A new leader stands in command. Is Monago the woman behind the thing? Back knee, ho, knee pit. So I guess I would say the back of the knee. Yeah, I guess that's what I've heard. I've never heard Hugh or ho. Hoff. Hoff would be an interesting term. Hoff sounds like it's a real term that was used in like the 1700s or like the 1400s for like in England. Sermon X, the scepter and the orb are the hollow symbols of idle monarchs who lead lives of leisure far removed from the world wound. Galfrey and the Inheritor Keeper. Galfrey the Inheritor Keeper. Without the new materials supplied by the client, the creation of new material bolts is impossible. However, significant progress has been made in the matter of improving existing bolts. The bolts must be tested in the field. The upcoming celebrations of Kennebrus may be the best venue for a trial run. So were they shooting them at people? Because that's where we have the first and before the second only. Yeah. Yeah. Bone Key. Chief of the Wintersun clan. Broken phylactery. Ancient scrap of script-covered leather. I like how I'm sitting closer. Okay. Expedition. +2 competence to athletics, which is kind of insane. A +5 bonus on all mobility skill checks. Who's our mobility guy? And, I mean, I guess him, right? Ranks of 12. Yeah, so we're ranking it up. Excuse me. Might give it to him. Also, I don't think he... we should probably give it to Lan. Yeah. Yeah, 26 and 20. That's what I'm talking about. We can give those to Greybore in the future. If we so need to, we can give those to Greybore. Those are kind of like nutty. Alright, so what's going to happen is... Obviously, we'll talk to the torture engine first. I would talk to the drowsy elf, not the drowsy elf first, also. Elf second, I say, is what I mean to say. There's a woman with long silvery hair. Haggard figures huddle around the woman. Who are you, another conniving wretch who serves the traitor? Don't come any closer. Who's the traitor? That filthy rich Alilu. Yes, they don't seem loyal to her. Who are you? Calm down, the commander of the Crusaders from Dresden. I mean you no harm. A commander from Dresden? I succeeded at the diplomacy check. It was a DC of 28. I rolled a 38. There's a 0% chance I could have failed it. Commander from Dresden, can it be true? Have they come for us at last? It's more likely this is yet another unfortunate who's fallen into the trap. Hello, I suppose, Commander from Dresden. Who are you? We're the only survivors. The old fellow's a crusader. He ended up here accidentally around 20 years ago. He camped out in the ruins of the house, found the magic door, and came through it, but of course he couldn't get out again. I'm one of the last to have been brought here by Rilu himself. She's literally dragged me out of the demon's jaws. I don't even know what she wanted me for. She kept me in a magical sleep. Then she lost interest in the laboratory. And the druid, that one is making friends with the plants and the roots. He's been here since the very beginning. I think he's from Sarkoris, but he's half mad and wasn't a talker even before when I first met him. So, even back when I first met him. So we don't know his name or any other details about him. He grows food for us and we don't talk. He's the best neighbor you could hope for. Really left people down here? She just left this place? That's right. I really, really hate people who lock other people away in cages. Sitting locked up is the worst thing ever. The architect is a bad person. We need to help everyone who's still here. So have you tried to get out of here countless time? Nothing worked. We can't even explore the whole laboratory. Some of the passages are blocked by barriers that only let demons through. Have you survived? How have you survived? There are more of us before. The demons killed everyone they could, then they turned on each other. The druid grew food for us. The others kept the demons at bay and tried to find the way out. New arrivals would appear rarely, unlucky travelers or reckless adventurers. As you can see, we're the only ones who survived. What's wrong with her? When we found her like this, we couldn't break through the barrier. She must be sleeping or at least immobilized. We call her the Protectress. A priest from Brevoy came up with the name. He used to be the one of our brotherhood here until the demons got him about 7 years back. We call her the Protectress not because the angel's aura, even cage, protects us from the demons. This place is still crawling with them. We try not to stray too far from her. She's all that's keeping us alive from now. Can you tell me anything useful about this place? It might be just wishful thinking, but I think there's some way to get through these barriers blocking us. They only allow full-bodied demons. Maybe she had a key. Attack. Obviously, we're going to leave. Old Crusader. Okay. So the exhausted elf speaks for all of them. We're going to go through this old wing. What a cool tile set. What a generally. It's not crazily cool, but at least it's... Because it's just like a stone dungeon, but it's got like... The only thing... Like these weird blocks, they're not cool. The only thing cool is like the literally magical tubes and like the little arcane writing. So it has a really cool color profile, and then the magical but thank you, Daniel, for those vocabulary terms, for those tips. Ooh, my legsies feel better. I can respect a dungeon that's just like... I promise you this won't go well for you.
The world has suffered enough. The goddess protects us.
Promise you this is not going to go the way you want it to. I know magic missile now. Did I just get smitten? We're gonna try to conserve our.
Into the fray.
Bet you don't do that much damage. We just saw something. Oh, a trap.
Let the attack commence.
I really should have been right there.
Endure this. Your
There we
performance
go.
is lacking.
You're in my way.
I should have moved.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I will lend you my aid.
I actually don't need to heal myself that way because I have some weird like six health. There's an incubus in there. See, but they're not. Oh my god! Look, is this a Glabrezu? It's fucking beyond. These incubi and succubi are not slutty enough. That's the problem. Oh. We're gonna have him come to us.
Make every strike count.
Whatever that is. It's an Omox.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Die! Die! Die!
Class and difficulty.
Slice! Behead!
Age, sex, location. Just be as impersonal as you can. Wow, I can't believe that's actually not that hard. I am a Eldritch Scion, and I'm playing on normal. Sort of. I'm playing on.
Nope.
I.
Always be ready for the worst.
Was not expecting that.
Let's explore. This condition is irrational.
I was not expecting that.
You know what you're doing. Good.
Would hope that leaves. You know what? No, Nenio was supposed to try that. She was up.
I'm your blade.
If this ends, we will
Trail me.
heal. What's wrong with Nenio? Oh, is that why she? How'd she get exhausted?
Together, we stand.
She's still. Oh fuck! I should have done
My
that.
will is resolute.
Is this gonna end, or do I have to? I think it's gone now. Okay. Whoa! What?
No.
That's not how that works. But I'm playing on true normal. If you select the normal difficulty, like crits are weaker and like stats are weaker, and damage to you is like at 0.9 or 0.8. But I play on. Fuck! I have to do that fight again, dude. No, fuck that.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Did you see that?
Yeah.
No glory without risk!
-2 Constitution. I think we were the ones that -2 Constitution it.
This way!
Nenio should be. Yeah.
A failure is just
What
a
the
step to a
fuck,
success.
dude? God damn it, Nenio. You modified the damage? I made it harder. I made the damage harder. I believe when I don't know if it's normal difficulty. Maybe normal difficulty is a 1.0 damage to party.
This way! I see blood.
I do know that I think it does. I think normal because I'm not hard and I'm not core, but I am slightly harder than just normal. I would say like true normal. Although core is like true normal, sort of. Alright, we need a quick save.
It went splendidly.
That's my mistake. I'm not There's no
I
way
crave for adventure.
my modifier to trickery. I'm at +11. Wow, there we go, finally. So daring, it's 0.8. Yeah. So, is daring difficulty a thing? No. Oh. I guess daring. No, cause see, here's the thing. I'm slightly harder than daring. I'm basically playing core, but I have here's how it's easy is I remove negative effects on rest, which is actually fair. Remove negative effects on rest is fair because like it just cuts down on resting several times to reset your spells. I will say that dead companions rise on after combat. That's the cheat one. Remove negative effects on rest is awesome because like if you want to keep dungeoning and you have like a debuff on you that's crazy like blind, like I keep restorations on me and stuff like that, but sometimes you have to like break curses or something like blah blah blah. Like you can have fun playing around this still with it on, This I understand is kind of cheap, but CRPGs are rough, so. Helmet of Camaraderie. What does that do for us?
At first I said, no, I can't. Too dangerous. Well, then I insisted, but I should.
Is this Norfie? Is this the voice actor for Norfie? +1 morale bonus to AC, but no more than 3 for each ally. The wearer of this helmet gains a +1 morale bonus to AC, but no more than 3 for each ally in a 10 feet radius. $37 AC. Right? Oh, yeah, morale bonus of 3. That's kind of strong. It's not that bad. Because this is damage reduction. But yeah. I think we'll keep that on her. I don't know. Well, he's going to take that off anyway, so. We'll give that to, like, I don't know. It's not that bad, but I think he needs his wisdom. Oh, so clerics are wisdom. Okay. Clerics are wisdom boys. Okay. I had like a wisdom thing.
I found something.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Apparently, I'm somehow better at trickery than her.
Nope. I'm not mad enough to do it. I'm not mad enough to do it. Did you see that?
I do wish there was a way to trigger traps for enemies. Like, against enemies.
Hide from me.
Cool. Just a illusionary wall. Just a random Omox there.
Let's make this quick.
I usually play on turn-based mode. But this is so much faster. I don't have time to deal with all this bullshit. I'm surprised how somewhat low level they are.
Are we in trouble yet?
And Uleodro. Oh, is that the fucking mosquito? That's the fucking Mosquito Fairy. We fought one, or we had to deal with one of these before. We didn't kill it, but
Victory is worth the pain.
I'm surprised Greyboy went down. Nice. Okay.
We are the light.
We are
the darkness.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Did you see that? Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Went awry.
Is this a mock fight?
I like how we're not even attacking.
Right. Take you.
Domination will save. So we do get a little lazy with it. But that's okay.
Did you see that?
Oh. This demon keeps running away. Insanity. Am I uninsane now? Confused. Glitter dusted. I've been dusted. Elven notes.
Wherever my legs
I think that's
carry
the
me.
same. I think that's the same. I've been slowed. I think that's the same shadow demon we keep seeing. Look how Lon's the only one with any health. Oh, I have health. Uh-oh. There's a 1 in 4 chance.
I did it!
I need to get Nenio into a trickery girl. Is the plan.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
We should be done with confusion soon. Let's get some healing going.
The goddess protects us.
Those are good heals. Magical power. Old letter. Note from Alilu. Alilu. Old letter. So they've probably never been here because this has been hidden by an illusion. This message fall in your hands, blah, blah, blah. Practice arcane magic, discarding the just and ruthless, blah, blah. Your brother and magic open. The time for rebellion is now. We will save Sarkoris. Shock, flaming, corrosive, cold iron kukri. It's a lot of words together. We found an expert lockpick. We're going to keep re-rolling these until we get a...
No.
The lock is jammed now. That is the one thing I'll save Scum for. Like, there is a mystical vial that, like, I could keep dealing with. I will say, though, everyone, I am a little bit tired.
I'm not mad enough to do it.
Lock is jammed now. Wizards and some other classes can update their spellbooks by copying spells. Some other classes, it's mostly just wizards. I guess Eldritch Scion is a wildly different class.
Quick, else we miss all the fun. I'm not mad enough to do it.
The lock. I wonder what determines if the lock jams, because we have a low skill. When a demonic army reaches...
Oh, yes,
Shall we move? We shall move.
Is it 5% or 15%? This is one of the things I will save Scum on, because it kind of just feels right. I don't know what it is, but it just feels better. If I lose due to bad rolls, oh my god. You don't see us? Oh my god. This is not a pleasant place to be. We are going to we don't need to haste. We only have so many. I'm gonna shield myself. Only 37 AC? There's no way. Morale, dragon. I must add something else empowering me. It's damage. This thing looks weird. Let's go for a prayer. Fuck your stunning screech.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Burn! Slice! Behead, yes!
I really needed to, Unholy Nimbus. We're just gonna... I think we're gonna attack this Nafelschnei. Nafelschnee. Is it contained? What's going on? Move closer to us. Why is it just casting? Alright, so it has high spell resistance.
Fiend!
He's been...
May I see your entrails, please?
I've been nauseated. Okay.
Fall!
Okay. Unholy Nimbus. Are we
All I see is
just
blackness.
permanent?
I wonder what lies beyond.
I can still fight.
Is it 'cause we're nauseated? What's wrong with us? We're dazed.
I wonder what lies beyond.
I need you.
I wonder what lies beyond.
Can it not? I don't think it can get through there.
You won't survive me.
Sela!
Leave a bruise.
I feel like we've killed one of these before. I think we're gonna leave the stream here.
I wonder what lies.
I see this as a good time.
I wonder what lies beyond.
Simply business. The plan went awry.
I think this was a nice return to... There was like a weird, like... I wasn't able to play this game for a while. I like how that's almost the same position. It's like facing into a threshold with like shit on the end that I had to reset against. Yeah, this playthrough took a couple days of a hiatus, like a week or a week and a half, just because there was like some big hack into Twitch land. You could see all like the top fucking streamers' monies. Fun fact, TT, Tyler 1 is like the top 20, I think. XQC is the most paid. XQC is the Twitch ghost, which shows that people love lanky white men that are just pretty interesting. Other than that, you all have a good time. We can definitely super get hard into Wrath of the Righteous again, as long as it continues to upload, because that was the problem. I was yeah. I'm browsing some fortune on the other side. You all have a good night. Things are gonna be wild. Have a good one. Peace.